Our spotlight story tonight is about the All-American Soapbox Derby in Soap Lake. Racers used gravity to run the 900-foot course on Main Avenue. Here with the story is Bill Stevenson.
The sun was out, the temperatures mild, and gravity was ready to get some cars rolling at the Soap Lake All-American Soapbox Derby. The Soap Lake race was officially sanctioned as part of the All-American Soapbox Derby. It's a worldwide organization providing rules and racing opportunities for children. Kids from 7 to 17 years old are given the chance to race homemade cars down hills. They're powered by gravity. The cars started on a ramp and ran about 900 feet down Soap Lake's Main Avenue toward a finish line. Soapbox car racing began in 1934 as an organized sport and continued to grow. Last year, more than 550 competitors from around the country, Canada, Germany, Japan, and New Zealand competed in the sport's birthplace.
They have the big national race in Akron, Ohio in July, and it's hundreds of kids from all over the United States, Australia. I guess it's a nationwide. They had their 75th anniversary last year, so this will be the 76th, and it gives the kids an opportunity to race all week. When they get there, all of them are called champs because they are.
This year, there could be a few from the Columbia Basin. Two racers from Ephrata were excited about racing and happy to be facing off with each other. You could call it friendly competition.
I like it because, for me, I feel free because, like, there's no boundary. You just go down a straight line. For me, I don't know. It's just really fun for me.
Well, I guess it's just kind of fun going down the ramp because you feel like all the wind in your face and you just kind of get the joy of like winning, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just really fun going down the hill. It's kind of like a roller coaster almost.
I like racing with my friends because, well, we get to experience it together. We get to share our stories together. It's not like we're bragging, but to each other, but it's hard to explain.
And it's fun to tease each other too.
Yeah, true.
In 2010, the Boy Scouts of America Soap Lake Troop 44 began the Soapbox Derby as a community service event with guidance from their scoutmaster and former police chief Jim Doris. This year, Alan Dixon took on the hours of hard work to organize and direct this year's race.
We got involved and tried to make it roll a little faster, and the more we've done it, we just try to make it a little bit better every year.
To become sanctioned took a little more work for the organizers and the racers.
I like building it because you have to build it up from scratch, and so that's interesting. And I was actually too tall for the brakes that they usually use, which is just a pedal. So I built a pulley system in here, like from scratch, so I made my own brakes. That was pretty cool.
After a race, occasionally a racer could be seen dreaming of winning a trophy. The event drew people from the community out to watch the youngsters pilot their cars down the hill and enjoy a sunny day. Before the Derby was over, some of the racers could be heard making plans on how they will do better next year, a sure sign of a happy event.
Well, I'm glad Soap Lake has really, taken an effort to be involved and helped us in every way that they can. The elementary school helped us where we had a place to have the kids, and all the community has really helped. And this is our 4th year doing it, but this is our first time that we were sanctioned to do it. And we're hoping to have the community more involved.
For iFIBER 1 News, this is Bill Stevenson.
Well, that's about as fun as it gets. Thanks, Bill. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.